What's the deal? What's the deal? This y'all boy, Battle Rap Chuck 92. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe. I want to talk about this Shotgun Suge and B Dot thing, man. And also want to address the back and forth that, well, not really like a back and forth like that, but kind of like a back and forth with like Shotgun Suge and Angry Fan. But I'm gonna start off with Angry Fan. Angry Fan, is one of the bloggers. It's one of the biggest bloggers in the game. He gonna say what he feel about the battle rap game. He don't care. He gonna say it how he wanna say it, and that's it. But I don't think he mean no harm. He's just a battle rap fan. At the end of the day, Shotgun Suge. Shotgun Suge kind of put himself up in like a position that he shouldn't even really be in. And let me explain this to y'all. Shotgun Suge is not the type of person that's in my top 5. Shotgun Suge is not the type of person that's in my top 10. That's not the type of battle rapper that Shotgun Suge is to me. I don't look at Shotgun Suge like a top 5 rapper. I don't look at Shotgun Suge like a top 10 rapper. Now, this is what I actually be saying up in some of my blogs. Shotgun Suge, I know Shotgun Suge can't rap like most of these rappers that I actually have up in my top 5s. To the old Reds, to the B Dots, to the Danger Zones, to the Danny Myerses, to the Emerson Kennedys. I think Geechee Gotti pen is better than Shotgun Suge's. Arsenal pens is better than Shotgun Suge's. Sue Surf pens is better than Shotgun Suge's. When it comes to this battle rap thing, what I always say is that you don't have to be my favorite. You don't have to be my top 5. You don't have to be my top 10. But at the end of the day, I know what sells the fights. I know what people like. Shotgun Suge had certain performances where I could turn on a battle and then the dude next to me that watched battle rap for the first time, like they'd be like, "Oh yeah, who's this big dude?" I'm like, this big dude got the aggression, he got the energy, he on this bully shit. That Suge, okay, I'm gonna check him out. This is like this on the real though, Suge. When you went against Pat Stay, you should have stayed up here. Regardless if people felt like you won or you lost, ain't my arm. You should have stayed up here. If you would have just stayed up here after you battled Pat Stay, I hope I didn't say you when you battled Shotgun Suge. When you battled, like when it was Shotgun Suge versus Pat Stay, the day you battled Pat Stay, that's when you should have been like, you know what? My stock damn near went up because that was a good battle. Me and my cousin was actually sitting down that day watching that battle. He was going for Shotgun. He was going for Shotgun Suge, and I was going for Pat Stay. And I'm gonna be real with you, bro. If you would have not battled yet after that, I just felt like Shotgun Suge's stock would have went up. And you also dealing with the caffeine and the battle rap app and all that too. But then sometimes you could get caught up in like a certain position where you could put yourself up in a position, then you could do a battle that you don't want to do. And then it kind of like mess your stock up. I'm not a Sue Surf fan like that. I'm not a Shotgun Suge fan like that. But I guarantee you, if you guys have a battle coming up, whoever y'all going against, I'm going to watch it. Because I do know at the end of the day, a Surf and like a Shotgun Suge do belong in the battle rap culture. You know what I mean? Big, you know what I'm saying? Big, great. What's your life like? You know what I mean? It's you know what I'm saying? You have like a certain type of aura where people like a Suge. And when I saw Suge, I think Suge was talking to B Dot. I had seen it like on my phone. And I could be sitting here saying the same thing that B Dot said. Like, you disappointed me as a fan. Because you was like right here, and then now you down to here. And then when you don't prepare for the battles and all the other things, you end up not like looking a certain way. You end up not being that type of Suge that you were. I saw the Suge against Saga. I saw the Suge against T Top. I saw the Suge against Big T. I saw the Suge against Briz Rothstein. But then when it came to the point where you end up battling Jada Nightwing, certain things didn't really, go too good like that. And then I just feel like when they actually like get to the vets could like look at you like, you just not battle such and such, and you lost to such and such. What's gonna get me motivated to battle you? And I feel like that's all what it is at the end of the day, though, Suge. That's what I just feel like it is at the end of the day. I just feel like when it comes to like to the battle rap culture right now, sometimes these fans is just like flippity flop, man. They just be kind of like all over the place. One day they like you, then one day they don't F with you. That's just how I go. But that never been me, because if I like you, I like you. It's that simple. Daylight not in my top five. Daylight Daylight might not even be up in my top 10. Because I remember I used to always look at Daylight like, man, like, dang, he just be just trolling. He be doing this, he be doing that. I don't know if he be serious, and Daylight is crazy, man. But at the end of the day, I know what it is, though. I know what it is at the end of the day. So at the end of the day, you ain't gotta be my favorite battle rapper. It don't have to be like that. It don't have to be like that. You know what I mean? It don't have to be like that at all. So at the end of the day, though, Suge, you know, you gotta just make sure your stock is A1. You gotta make sure your stock good. Because at the end of the day, you mess around and battle a Pat Stay, and then you come to the point where you battle Freddie the Bag Man, that ain't gonna do it. Gotta keep like your stock going and do what you gotta do. And I remember, and it's something that Hollow was telling Goods, and it's like something that I've been doing. Well, Hollow was telling Goods, like, you gotta understand, Goods, it's been certain people who smacked them, was putting all their money into, they tried their best to promote them, and then at the end of the day, they end up getting locked up, they end up needing like a check, they end up wanting to be on a contract so they could be guaranteed the battle, get guaranteed money, and sometimes they get put up in these crazy positions to the point where they can't do anything about it. Then Smack end up losing their money because they constantly trying to build dude up. So at the end of the day, it's really all about promoting yourself right. Gotta promote yourself right. Get the type of money you want. And if I'm you, I ain't about to just constantly try to grab these vets by the leg so they could come outside with me. So I think that's all what it is at the end of the day, though, Suge. You ain't gotta be the lyrical miracle dude, you know what I'm saying, to be up in this battle rap culture. You made it, you know what I'm saying, you made it to battle rap off of the street talk. You gotta get the street talk. Easy to Black, get the street talk. Math Alpha, they sometimes give you the street talk. Calico give you the street talk. That's where you at with yours. That's where you at with your shit. But this is your boy Battle Rap Chuck 92. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. Shouts out to Suge. But I'm not gonna lie though, Suge. If you end up going against my boy B Dot, I got B Dot. I'm sorry, I got B Dot winning. I don't know what you gonna do with B Dot, but I got B Dot winning that on a real. But yeah, this your boy Battle Rap Chuck 92. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe.